Hi, Patrick Reed from the Adamas Principle. Some charts for you today and a little bit talking about the week, really. We had quite an eventful week. We had a dollar that really was doing one thing in the beginning of the week, quite another towards the end. It had its chance and it failed, right? Dollar's weaker from Monday. So this really is a game of two halves for the dollar, really undecided. So let's just dig right into the first chart, euro dollar. Okay, this very, very decent level, 119.90 held. It did what it's supposed to do. And we really did try and test this 120.91 again. Came back off. I see, if this breaks, I see a 122.41 to be tested. But gold going north along with a lot of commodities, that really helping to put more pain on the dollars and just lift euro dollar. I would just say this 119.46, the real backup below the 119.90. And if we do close above the 120.91, it's an old trend line, part of a trend channel. It did break, it did fail. Here's a second chance. Will we make it? Will we close above on the daily and then make that as a new line in the sand and build on that to tackle this 122.41? It looks like it could do that, but we've got the non-farm payroll today. Expectation is around 950. If it comes in much, much higher, there will be a few eyebrows on the Fed. Some desks are talking about the credibility at stake. I just feel the reaction function has changed. It will have to force the Fed's hand to remind everyone we are still a long way off to fulfilling the dual mandate of stable prices and maximum employment. So still talk of transitory inflation, still talk of, a lot of spare capacity. So, bear that in mind. Rates and all across the curve may have to cool down to equalize to that kind of narrative. So next chart, please. Here we have the Aussie dollar. Now, Australia and China tensions are ratcheting up, but we are still in a bit of a chop fest. We're still below that 78.10. If we go above, we could test a previous level at 79.15, but the mother of all levels above that is 80, the figure. That's huge. Expect some kind of resistance, expect some sellers to turn up there. If we fail up here and go below, I would just say the next big level downside is 75.66. Below that is an even bigger level, which is 74.12. Next chart. Now, this is a big picture stuff. Canadian has been on the march north. So dollar CAD really painful for bulls here. Oil's been north, and it has been north for quite some time, but we really did play catch up. Why is that? Bank of Canada was the first central bank to taper, right? And they are looking like, despite a resurgence, they're looking like a huge acceleration on vaccinations. 120.48 downside. Expect buyers to turn up there. Finally, we've got a bigger picture. Sterling, dollar, or cable on the monthly. 143 the figure, all eyeing up for there. If the Bank of England does actually taper, not indicates like it did on Thursday. There's your charts. I'm Patrick Reed. Have a wonderful weekend, and please do watch that risk.